Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily predictions and analysis for gold, Dow Jones and Nasdaq, and with the help of candlestick charts and indicators, we will try to find out the entries, the exit, the behavior of the indices or the instruments throughout the US cash session, and this is the way we can make profit. We should try to find out where should be the right entry point and what could be our target. So that is all, everything I am going to tell you within next 20 minutes. Also, first, we'll look into gold, and at the end of every analysis, I am going to write down the trading levels for you to do. Watch till the end. First gold, then US100, then followed with the US30 levels. So let's begin with gold first. Also, before we start, those who are new to the channel, let me share that I provide my daily analysis, one with the Asia session that includes gold, silver, oil, NG, and US, Europe, UK and India indices as well. So please press the bell icon and stay tuned with the latest analysis, and then this analysis comes with the US cash session specifically containing gold, Dow Jones and NASDAQ100. So please like, share, subscribe and comment, and let's start the day with gold first. Gold right now trading at 1942 levels, and it has seen already a low at around 1925. Now look at the 4-hour charts first. On the 4-hour charts, you'll find, see, on the 4-hour charts, there is a resistance at around 1950 levels, which it might try to achieve before looking forward to or continuing the drop or the rise. But yes, this level it might try to achieve before looking forward to a drop at around 1949, 1950 levels. Also, there is a resistance. It has tried to trade with this stepper. After this, it has got a strong breakout. This is the retracement. How far this could go? This can try to achieve 1949, 1950 levels, and at those levels, we will try to see how it behaves. If it continues to rise above this zone at 1960, then only I am bullish. I have told in this in my morning analysis also that 1960 is the level only beyond which one should remain long on gold. Below that, probably every rise today is a good to short. So right now also it appears that this is a retracement which it is trying to do. Also look at this, the size of the candle has diminished, and now it is trying to give a bullish candle. So probably the next candle I'll be watchful of. If that is a green candle, then yes, it can continue to rise above, in fact, 1960 levels. Now look at this. Look at the stochastic was oversold here and try to reverse. See, this is also a crossover here. Probably now we can expect a couple of green candles on gold from here onwards, trying to take it, which might try to take it towards 1950, 1955 zone. Also look at this, it is widely bearish. The MACD is strongly bearish here, but now it has become parallel. The high it has seen try to, probably from here we'll see if it tries to converge and crossover or not, or if it continues to trade in sell. Possibly this should be considered as a retracement then. Now look at the 3-hour charts here. On the 3-hour charts, there is a little resistance at 1945. Once it crosses 1945, then I'll be looking forward to 1949.5 and 1952 levels. These two zone is going to be important for gold. If it breaks it, then it is going to rise strongly. First 1945, then 1949.5 and 1952 levels. These two levels I'll be watchful of. There is a strong support at 1928 and 27 zone. If it breaks this zone at 1927, definitely it might break strongly. Look at the 3-hour stochastic, it is looking upwards from here, so probably you can expect a rise. It is oversold right now. MACD lines are wide divergent and are still on sell. RSI looking upwards on a 3-hour chart. On the 2-hour charts, so on the 2-hour charts also the story is same. It is given a good consolidation, then a breakout, and now it is, see, on this 2-hour chart it is trying to give higher lows has been done, and now this is a green candle. So probably if it continues to give a second green candle, and if it breaks 1960, then only I will be bullish. Else it is just a retracement which might take it towards 1950 to 55 zone. However, in the near term for the week, I am still very much bullish on gold, but yes, it need to sustain above 1960-65 zone for it to resume the bull run. Oversold on the 2-hour charts, and MACD running parallel here. Also similarly, this we have seen the indicators here on the 3-hour charts as well. On the 3-hour charts, the MACD is wide divergent, stochastic is oversold. Now coming back to the daily charts again. On the daily charts, see, on the daily charts you will find that lower highs all aligned. Today morning itself I had told only breaking 1960 one can expect that the gold is going to remain in a bullish zone. Else see smaller body and a bigger green candle. So now possibly the nearest resistance at 1950 level is here. It can try to retrace back a bit towards 1950 before looking forward to drop again, coming back to 1937-40 zone. This zone is going to be important for gold. it is overbought on the daily charts, and that is why we can see a red candle here and trying to bring into comfort zone before looking forward to a rise there. MACD lines are converging here, possibly a crossover on the buy side may try to give a strong bullish momentum on gold here. So considering this, let me give you the trading levels for the day. See, first let's talk about where to go long. Right now you can go long at 1945.5. See, I am not still bearish for the day, bullish for the day. I am still bearish for the day, you can say. And yes, this is a retracement which is right now it is going on through and beyond. So but still we have to try and find out a good entry where we can at least make 2 points, 3 points move. So $1945.5 if you buy, probably the next target here is 1949.5, which it may try to achieve here. So if you see it trading above at 1945.5, you can buy for 1949.5. Then 1952 will come into picture, and this zone is going to be important. Only if it breaks this and sustains above, then only I will consider this as little bit bullish, where I will be targeting for 1955, 1958. Till here also I'll be bearish and it can drop any point of time. But if it breaks 1960, just close your eyes, go long, remain long on gold. It will continue to rise from here. So beyond 1960 there will be a strong rise one can expect. But anyways, we are taking an entry at around 1945.5 and one can remain long on this. Now similarly, where to go short? So if you see it trading below 1937 now, you can go short for 1933 and then 1930. So this is going to be strong support, this is going to be strong support, and then 1927 will come into picture. This is going to be strong support. Below 1927 I will be strongly bearish, and one can expect 1921 and 1918 levels also. However, I don't expect that this is going to happen. I expect that possibly even if it drops, it may try to get a strong resistance at around 1927 zone. And yes, now from now onwards, I think throughout the US session, gold might remain range bound, and so trade accordingly and take your positions with strict stop loss. If you are long here at 1945.5, you should put a very close stop loss, as gold can reverse any point of time. Right now it is bearish, and if you are trading against the trend, you have to be very clear about the directions and very clear about the charts. See, just touching 1945.5 and reversing can be possible. So yes, you have to be very cautious and alert while taking a position today. Right now I think it is going to remain range bound for throughout the day. The highs and lows are done. Still any break below 1927 should take it towards 1921 levels, and any breakout above 1958, 1960 zones should be a very good level to go long. So trade with caution and trade accordingly. Now let's have a look at US 100. Now this is the 4-hour charts for US 100, and you can find after this minor retracement it is giving higher lows and in fact achieving higher highs. So it is trying to trade in this channel. The support right now at around 14700, breaking 14700 only one should consider this as bearish, and one should go on for a sell at 14700. Below that 14660 should come into picture, which is going to be a stronger support. Any breakout beyond 14820, see 14820 I have been tracking it since last week. 14820 is going to be stronger resistance. Beyond this, see the body size also here. If you look at 14660 to 14740 levels, almost 80 points here. And if you count from 14740 to 14820, almost 80 points there. So yes, that is also going to be a little bit of resistance. Also look at this, the high at around 14840 is very much existence. Only breaking 14850 I will consider this as strongly bearish, else it might still try to trade with a little drop. The support here at 14660 is going to be a strong level. This is from the 20 period moving average on the 4-hour charts. You can see it here very much. This is also a pivot level, and this is also a support from 20 period moving average on the 4-hour chart. Also look at this, look at the stochastic. It is at comfortable levels, neither overbought nor oversold. MACD running parallel, RSI neither indicative of anything here. Now looking at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, it was expected that yes, see this is the support zone at 14700. Breaking 14700 only one should consider this as bearish. Also look at this, see it is trying to give this and possibly trying to give a further bigger candle, and that is what it has done. It has achieved 14820, and beyond that also, if it continues to trade, it may try to hit 14840 levels. At the same time, breaking below 14700, we can expect it to drop towards 14660. So see, probably 14660 to 14850 levels, we should be, rather I will make it 14650 to 14850, 200 points. We should be little bit cautious here, because if it tries to give this rise, it will follow, it probably might follow with a stronger red candle out there. So I'll be cautious there. Stochastic not indicative of anything. MACD on sell here on the 3-hour charts. RSI not indicative of anything here. Now look at the 2-hour charts. Similarly, on the 2-hour charts, we can see the body size is almost same. 14820 again going to be a stronger resistance level, and the support here at 14740 levels. So breaking 14740, one can expect that it may try to come back till towards 14700. Breaking 14700 only, I will be considering this as bearish. So yes, one can go short at 14740 and expect 14700 to provide a support. Till the time it remains above 14740, we can expect 14820 levels, which it is already gone close to. A stochastic near to overbought here. MACD trying to converge and cross over on a buy side. However, right now it is oversold. It is on a sell side. Now looking at the daily. Now look at the daily charts. What it is did, it did try to go close to this. Lower highs have been achieved. 14820 again a stronger resistance level. And now here at 14740, if it turns out below 14740, you can expect a stronger red candle out there. See, it is also on the daily charts, it is overbought. So yes, at 14740, one can go short and one can expect it to drop strongly on the downside. First target 14700, then 14660. These two levels, if it is broken, we can expect a stronger drop on NASDAQ100. Also look at this, it is clearly overbought on the daily charts. It has been consistently overbought, and hence a break can be expected here. The MACD is wide and divergent, and RSI is comfortable. So considering this, let me give you the trading levels for the day. First, let's talk about the levels to go long. So if you see it trading above 14850, yes, you can go long. Then after 14850 only, then the targets are towards 14920 and 15,000, rather I will say. Beyond 15,000 it will fly. Sky is the limit. I don't expect, but these are markets. The target is going to be 15,100 and 15,080 levels. Beyond that, 15,100 will come into picture. At the same time, one can go short. Where to go short? One can go short on 14,740 today. Below 14,740, one can expect it to drop towards 14,700. And then 14,660 to come into picture. So if it breaks 14,660, then I will be definitely strongly bearish on US100. We can expect 14,600, 14,550 levels also. One can remain strongly bearish after 14,660. We can expect a good drop towards 14,660 and 14,500 levels. Possibly below this, yes, it can drop. These are markets. Anything is possible. Take your positions accordingly. Below 14,660, I will be strongly bearish. Till the time it is above this, it may try to swing between 14,660 to 14,850 levels. Take your positions accordingly. So now let's have a look at US30. First, let's talk about what US30 is trying to do here. You can see drop. Let me try to show you here. Rise, drop, retracement after the rise, rise again. Higher highs has been seen. The highs have been achieved here. Now trying to look forward to a drop. How far this could come? This can again come till towards 34,750 levels. Possibly this level at 34,750 is going to be a stronger support. It can try to get a still a support at around 34,800, and below that it will try to come towards 34,750 levels. Below that it is going to break strongly. So if it breaks 34,700 today, any point of time, if you see it trading below 34,700, go short, and it is going to give you 34,600, 34,500, and below levels are very much possible. Similarly, the stochastic on the 4-hour charts are comfortable. Only long is above 34,950 levels. Remember, only long is above 34,950 levels. MACD are not strongly showing anything. Looking at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts here, you will find that see, it is still very much trading in this upward trending channel. The support here at around 34,700 and 750 zone should come into picture. Also look at this, the highs here are also limited, so it is trying to basically trade in this narrow zone. It may come back again till towards 34,700 750 zone, and a high at around 34,950 is definitely there. Beyond that, yes, it can try to hit 35,000 levels before looking forward to a drop there. Any break below 34,700 and specifically 34,650 there, yes, you can expect it to drop strongly. The next support will come into picture at 34,550, and below that it can drop strongly. MACD stochastic not indicative of anything right now, looking upwards. MACD right now running parallel and still in a buy side. And if you look at the 2 hour, on the 2 hour charts, you'll find, see, it has seen higher highs here, trying to get some support here at 34,820, breaking 34,820. The next target is 34,780 and then 34,750. If these three levels are taken below 34,750, I will expect it to come back to 34,700, and below that we may see a stronger drop on US30. So trade accordingly. Right now the support at around 34,820 will come into picture, that 34,780, and below that we can expect it to drop strongly. Stochastic looking upwards. MACD is trying to converge and crossover, and yes, RSI not showing anything on the daily charts. Now looking at the daily charts, on the daily charts, see, couple of observations to make here. See, the highs here on the previous charts have been achieved, double top has been formed here, and any break below 34,800 now I'll be looking forward to. If it breaks below 34,800, yes, you can expect a red candle there. First target should be at around 34,700 zone, and below, if it breaks 34,700, yes, you can expect it to come back to 34,600 zone, 660 or 640 levels, and then below that we can expect a sharper drop on US30, which might try to take it towards 34,400 levels also. Overbought on the daily charts, and hence a drop. If it drops, we should not be surprised. And MACD is trying to remain divergent, and RSI not indicative of anything. So considering this, let me give you the trading levels for the, see, first observation there, let me try to give you the clear cut long and short entries. Any clear short entry is below 34,640, any clear long entry is below 34,9, beyond 34,950. Now these two things are well taken care of, and one can trade accordingly. However, now let me give you how to make profit out of this, where to go long in this situation. Right now at around 34,820 levels, one can only go long above, see, on the upside my target remains the same, one can only go long above 34,950. The still resistance at 35,000 should come into picture, and 35,040 should come into picture. Any move above should be taken as a bonus, and it should rise strongly above this. However, I expect that possibly we can expect a little drop out there, and yes, if you see it trading below 34,800 now, if you see it trading below 34,800, see the nearest resistance at 34,780. see, anyways, we have seen 34,700 levels, so now below 34,780, 34,740, 34,700. So this level at 34,700 is going to be typically important for US30 for any further drop. Below that 34,640 will come, so it can reverse from any point of time for upwards and might try to remain in range. As we have seen, probably it may try to trade in range between 34,640 to 950. Any breakdown below 34,640 will try to take it towards 34,550, and we can expect a further sharper drop below these levels. So take your positions accordingly and trade accordingly. This is all from my side for US30 and US100 and gold. If you like and appreciate my effort, press the thumbs up, press the bell icon, join my Telegram channel, join the learning and mentorship session. The next mentorship session is start on 14th or 4th of April, and you can be also part of my VIP signals group, where you, by trading as per the signals, definitely you can make good profits. So reach out to me via Telegram or email. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.